Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke, coming at you guys with episode 3. I'm so pumped to continue on our journey today in this tough adventure that we've been through so far. So looking at a quick recap of our team, we have Abyss here level 12, the Delta Gorbis, and also Joe Mama the Yanma level 14, looking very nice. Sorry for the slight delay between episodes. I had a lot of stuff going on this past week with finishing school and whatnot. So hopefully we'll have a little bit more free time here to record some more episodes for you guys. And this should be coming out Sunday night. So I hope you guys all had an amazing Sunday. And I hope you're doing just fantastic. Now where we ended up off on last episode was we actually ran into some cultists up in Telnor Cave. And Damien and I rushed back here as fast as we could, and we must now enter the town hall to see what's going on. Hopefully the augur's alright. Hopefully nothing crazy has been going on yet, but we're going to take a look and we're going to see just exactly what is going on here. And we're big fans, so we're here to warn you that one of the guests here wants to kill you. Man, not being very sly there, Damien. Kind of coming right out of the gate with the important news. Everyone obviously turns, looks, what's going on. This guy's got an accusation that someone's out to kill him. That's a very serious accusation, Damien. That's what I'm saying. I'm so sorry, sir. What are you saying? You're embarrassing us. Dude, you're ruining the family line, man. What do you think you're doing talking to the augur like that? Come on, man. Oh, wait a minute. Who are these two young chaps here? We're cultists. Uh-oh. That looks like the guys we saw in Telnor Cave last episode. It looks like they're here to kill the augur. Damien was not wrong when he was saying that there's some crazy stuff about to go down right here. You can't kill him. You won't even get a chance to battle him. I'll stop you two right now. So apparently, a couple kids are supposed to try and impress the augur and take down these cultists. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully this is an easy fight. I remember this one being pretty tough in my first playthrough of this. I think they have some high-level mons here. Looks like we have an Abyssal Cultist, 2 mons. The first one being a Delta Magmortar. Okay, this one, is this water? I feel like this is water steel. In which case, we don't really have anything on Abyss to take care of this guy. But I don't really think we have anything on Joe Mama either. I think all we have is normal and psychic moves, but maybe we can tank some hits. He does go for a Leer. We should still be able to survive one hit despite that. Psychic doesn't do anything. Dang, that's bad. Okay, he keeps going for a Leer. I'm going to switch up before he hits us with anything physical that could be detrimental. And looks like we might be a little underprepared for this battle just because this Pokemon kind of walls us right now. He goes for a Feint Attack. Okay, only does 3 damage. That's really good. Alright, we're going to go for a Dragon Breath and see how much this does. Hopefully, not too much here. Luckily, we have Moonlight, so we can recover here without... Oh, and we get the paralysis. That's so clutch with the Dragon Breath there. Hopefully, he gets paralyzed a couple times here. But I think right before we knock him out, it looks like 2 or 3 more will take him out. I think we're going to go for one more Dragon Breath and then hit him up with a Moonlight. He goes for Water Gun. That does... Still not very effective damage, but it does do more than I would like. But we do have Moonlight, thankfully. That's so clutch. This is such a good moveset, especially early on in the game that Abyss has here. We're going to hit him with the Dragon Breath, and one more will definitely take him out unless they potion up. So what we're actually going to do, I think, is go for another Moonlight here just to make sure we have as much health as possible before the next Pokemon comes in, and he gets the paralysis. That's really good for us. Go for a final Dragon Breath here, and boom, we take out the Delta Magmortar. That's going to be a nice chunk of experience there, 438. Bring us up to level 13, coming ever so closer to the level 15 that Joe Mama is. And look at that, and they have a Lugia? Wait, you're joking. They actually have a Delta Magmortar and a Lugia. That's actually so cracked. What the heck? Okay, so I think we're just going to keep going for Dragon Breath here, because that's our best move. He has Weather Ball, only does 7, and it's going to Whirlwind, which I'm fine with because, well, unless he does he? He might have a Flying type move at level 13. I don't know if it'll knock us out in one hit, but I think our best play here is to switch back into Abyss. Just kind of scout out what he's going to do, maybe use another Moonlight to heal back up, And he does have Gust. Okay, good thing we switched out there, because that certainly would have done a lot of damage to Joe Mama right there. So we're going to Moonlight again. He goes for he keeps going for Whirlwind. Dang. Well, at least we're at full health now with Abyss, so we should be able to hopefully get out of one attack, because Whirlwind has negative priority, I believe. So unless he Whirlwinds again... Yeah, he goes for Gust. Okay, cool. So we should be able to just keep getting off some more hits here. He goes for Gust again. We're at 16 HP. I'm going to go for... How many Moonlights do we have left? We have 2 left. I'm going to go for another Moonlight. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we should be able to survive a couple more hits, so we're going to go for a Dragon Breath. That does a lot. He goes for the Whirlwind. Okay. And he's going to go for... I know he's going to go for Gust again. He's been doing that. So we're going to switch back into Abyss. And he's probably going to Gust, so I think what our plan is, we're going to go for a Moonlight. We're going to go for a Moonlight heal up after the Gust. That does 10 damage. That does a lot of damage. Stab move from Lugia, of course. Alright, there we go. And now, one more Dragon Breath should be able to finish him off. He goes for Weather Ball. It's only going to do a couple. And the Dragon Breath knocks him out. That's super good. We took out a Legendary and a Delta Magmortar. And Abyss is up to level 14, which is super nice. And he's trying to learn Dragon Rage. He's trying to learn Dragon Rage. That is such a good move. Because it always does 40 damage. Now, the thing is, what do we get rid of? Because... Should we get rid of Dragon Breath? I don't know when he's going to learn a Dragon-type move again, so I feel like if we get Dragon Rage, it might not be good for very long. But then again, it'll 2-hit anything under 80 HP, so it should be good for a while, right? We might actually get rid of Psychic. Maybe, even though it does a lot of damage, it does do a lot of damage. We can always reteach it too with the TM. But I'm thinking Psychic here, it's super effective against fighting types, but we have Fairy anyways. So I think our play is actually to get rid of Psychic and get Dragon Rage. Just so we'll still have Dragon Breath for later in the game, hopefully. I'll send you 2 to Helios City for your trial. After all that, I don't see a bright future for you. Dang, he's really taking down these cultists here. And he uses some more Latin here that we're not accustomed to, and they disappear. Wow, did you just kill them? I don't think so. I'm just taking them to Helios City. Wow, good guy Jaren. He's just sending them away for causing them so much trouble here. If you lost, I wouldn't have let you get hurt. Well, that's what you say, but we did take them out for you, so you're welcome. That's all I have to say. If you ever pass through Helios, why not stop by? I'd love to see the 2 of you again. Wow, we really clutched it there. I think the Augur's starting to like us here. We got an invitation from the Augur himself. That's some pretty high-tech stuff right there. Some pretty top-notch stuff from myself and Damien. So now, I believe all we have to do is keep continuing north. North through Telnor Cave, and we should be able to get to a new route, I believe it is. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Is this a new route? This is still Shade Forest. But if we go north again, we are in Route 1. Alright, so this is going to be a new encounter here, which is super dope. And I found a rare candy. Oh my gosh. That's pretty clutch there. That's pretty clutch finding a rare candy. I'm going to hang on to that for now. I'm going to hang on to that for now, just in case. And we are going to get into our encounter for the route, which is a Vibrava, which we did notice in the cave. It's very interesting that we got to see it again. But actually all my moves are super effective, so I'm not going to want to hit it with Abyss. I'm going to switch into Joe Mama and hopefully a quick attack. A quick attack should not knock it out. It's level 10, which is actually very nice. I was expecting it to be lower, but that's good. Alright, so Bide, so we don't want to hit it too much. We're just going to hit it with a quick attack. And then I think we're just going to throw a couple Pokeballs at it now, because I don't want it to build up the Rage with Bide and hit us for a lot of damage. So we're just going to chuck some Pokeballs. Hopefully we can catch this Vibrava. I'm not sure what its catch rate is, but apparently it was good enough because we got it first try. Let's go. Having a Vibrava. Another Dragon type, but it is going to add a very nice ground typing to our team. What is going to be our name for Vibrava? I don't know really what to name this. I think I'm going to actually name this after my Rocket League freestyling teammate you might have seen in some of the team plays montage. My teammate Hubba, really coming in clutch here. So it is holding a held item, which is an icicle plate, which is ironic because it's quad weak to ice. Kind of funny there. Gentle nature, not the best. Not the best. It does have levitate like normal, but it does have bulldoze, which is very good because it has a decently powered stab move early on in the game. So that's really good. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this icicle plate because we don't have anything that has ice types yet. And we're going to continue on our journey. Wow, we're already up to 3 Pokemon. Seems like we just started just the other day, which in fact we did, but nonetheless, we're making some good progress on our journey here. Alright, let's run to a Mudkip here. Dragon Rage should be able to knock it out. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, that's what I figured. Dragon Rage is just going to be so good. So good early on in the game. Even with this Nidoking. Nidoking, are you serious? Not focus energy when you hit me with a crit? Well, not if you're gone, my dude. Not if you are gone. And Abyss almost up to level 15, catching up to Joe Mama there. Very nice. Quick $500 from the Ruin Explorer guy. And now we can go up here. Looks like there's a couple more trainers here. Seems that our young lady here is lost. Well, she's not just lost, but she is going to lose. Haha, how about that? He does have Sturdy, which is interesting, and Taunt. Okay, well, I was going to attack anyways. So, basically, you're just delaying the inevitable, Mr. Shieldon. Hopefully get up to level 15 with that. Yes, there we go. Very nice from Abyss. And a Noivern. Oh, and it's a Delta, too. I believe it's like Grass Steel type, which is a very cool typing, but it is quad weak to fire, which is not the best for a Nuzlocke. And we're just going to hit it with the Dragon Rage. Or Dragon Breath, rather. We already hit it with the Dragon Rage. And we're going to knock it out. Delta Noivern goes down to Abyss. Abyss has really been the MVP so far. Joe Mama has been really good as well. He's had his moments, but Abyss definitely put in the work here. And is this another encounter, or is this Telnor Cave Part 2? Oh, this is the Dark Cave. This is a new encounter. Oh, sweet. We could possibly get 2 encounters. 2 encounters in this episode, and what's it going to be? It's going to be a Grimer. A Grimer, very interesting. Okay. It's poison, so it'll resist fairy, so I think we're going to go with the Draining Kiss. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. And it does have poison gas, which is going to poison us, which is annoying. But I should have some antidotes in my bag. We should be fine. To keep pressing on here, I think, honestly, we should be able to catch it now, so I think we're just going to start throwing some Pokeballs at it. Grimer's not the most difficult Pokemon in the world to catch, so we're just going to give it a shot, shall we? Give it a shot. That's the best you can do. The good old college try. Catching the Grimer out here, first try. Boom. What did I say? Mr. Grimer coming onto the team. Of course, classic Pokemon Poison type. All the way back from the original generation's Grimer. And he is this Sludge Pokemon. So I think what we're going to name this guy is Fudge Sludge. And I don't know if that's not gonna fit. So Fudge Sludge, no space in between, but that's all right because you know that's just how it goes sometimes. Let's take a look. He does have an item. It's going to be a sachet. I'm not quite sure how to say that, but he is up in attack in nature. Even though he's minus defense, he is up in attack, so that's really good. Pound, Poison Gas, Harden, and Mud Slap. Not the best, but not the worst moveset either. Could be better, could be worse. Let's see what his held item does, because I'm not exactly sure what it does. Let's go into our bag here and take a look at this. It's beloved by a certain Pokemon. Alright, so we can't really use that right now. I'm not sure, I might have to look up which Pokemon gets that. But we are going to get this Great Ball here, which is not actually a Great Ball, but it is probably, hopefully, going to be a great item. I'd say so. So we throw our antidote onto Abyss there. Better safe than sorry, and we find a leaf stone. That's very cool. I like leaves. They're pretty cool. You know, they fall from trees and stuff. So if we rush through here, encounter a bug catcher. And maybe if we get like an Eevee or another grass type that evolves with the leaf stone, then we'll be able to do that very easily. So that'll be really nice. And I am not psychic, I am dragon fairy, so we will be fine against this ghost type. He's going to do protect, stall out the inevitable. Nice try, Coffagrigus, you're going down. To Abyss's Dragon Rage and Oddish. Psh! Oddish, are you serious? I probably don't even have to use the Dragon Rage on this thing, but I will anyways, just because you never know. Oddish could come out here wilding out. And Sweet Kiss, I believe, does that make him confused? Or put him to sleep? Yeah, it causes confusion. I don't really think we need that. Especially since it's only 75 accuracy. So, not the best move. We have a pretty good moveset already. But it is nice that Abyss is up to level 16. I think we're just going to roll with Abyss for right now. And we should be good to go in Midna Town. We have reached our second town. The first one besides Nora. We do have a Pokemon Center here, of course, which is very useful. So we're going to rest up our Pokemons, if you will, as some say. And it looks like we have a level 10 and a level 11 on our team, as well as 2 level 16s. So I think what we're going to do is just check out some of the stuff in this town. I believe, there's a Pika Taxi guy, which I'm actually going to talk to him right now. I believe you need spare parts. For they'll cost $500 as long as you've been there before. And if you use it enough, you get a VIP pass. So we will be using that as our fly, of course, which will be very awesome. There's a great ball over there. Do you need surf? Do you need surf to go over and get that grip? No, you can just go over here. Sweet. And it's a meadow plate. Another grass item. So if we get someone that needs the leaf stone, then it'll probably need the meadow plate as well, which would be very nice. You do unfortunately need surf to get that TM, or I think it's the Lapras pack in this game is what they use. And I believe this is the trainer school, which might be where we need to go next. Yes, it is. Where's that girl? I don't know. Who are you talking about? Why, hello there, General Kenobi. Welcome to the trainer school. I'm the teacher here. Interesting. You kind of look like the students, no cap. But yeah, sure, sign me up. We're on a tournament between our students, which is going to be epic. Have a couple battles in here. But it seems that we're waiting on Nora. So we are going to have to go and find Nora. Is there any items in here? Yeah, there is an item over here. And it's an ancient ball. What does an ancient ball do exactly? That sounds really fancy. Let's see here. Especially while on legendary and mystical Pokemon. Oh, wow. If we can get a legendary as in our encounter, we will have that ancient ball to hopefully try and catch it. That's super clutch. So I believe what we have to do is go into this cave, find Nora, and it is the Midna Mine, which is going to be another encounter for the day. But I think we're going to end off our episode there. Not the most exciting episode, but we did have that Town Hall encounter with the cultists. We took him down, of course, with the help of Damien. Not sure what he did, but he at least beat him, nonetheless. And that is going to be our episode for today. When we come back, we will have a new encounter here in the Midna Mine. And thank you guys so much for watching this third episode of the Pokemon Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke. I really hope you guys enjoy the episode, and make sure to stay tuned when our next one comes out, and I will see you guys later.